Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Awiti. I'm back again, and today we are not doing anything else but huge. Today we are being young and apologetic Christians, and today I have a very amazing guest here with me. And of course, as from the title as it suggests, today we are talking about worshipping in difficult situations. The last time, if you watched my last video on YouTube, we were talking about making the decision to be a Christian. And if you watch the video, come on, watch, please just go back and watch the video. But after the video, we talked about having making it a daily duty to make the decision to be a Christian. It's an everyday thing. You have to make the decision on a daily. So it happens that as human beings, as Christians, as I said also for your video, it is a battlefield. Whenever you become a Christian, just know you're going for war. It's a battlefield. So it gets difficult sometimes, and things happen. Kuna watu who give up, kuna watu who stay strong. Things really happen. So today I have a guest whom, let me tell you, Mimi alini-inspire according to what she went through and how she maneuvered in Christianity. And her relationship with God ilikuwa a bit tampered with, but how she got out of it and where she is right now, for me imekuwa motivation, and it's a blessing for me because nimemuona all through that process. And I just want us to share. Nataka tu akuja we share with you, so you know that even in difficult situations, God never leaves, and you need to just always believe that, one, and also know that difficult times will come. But when it comes, you have to be ready. And how do you get ready? So without further ado, I want to introduce this amazing girl. I mean, this girl is such an amazing person. Anytime I have a conversation, every time I have a conversation with this girl, anytime too we hang out, I'm usually very blessed. At a leo too, like before we record any video, I can see wongea. By the time I talk for a place, I'm so blessed, so renewed, and it makes me feel so wonderful that I have such friends. So allow me introduce the one and only, the amazing, the one that you've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, give it a round of applause to Sister Kate. Tell me what to do. Tumekuwa tukiplan. Umesema vitu I must. Tumekuwa tukiplan a video for so long. Today we are doing it. I'm so excited. Wow, you'll be blessed. You guys don't know. So let me just let her introduce herself. Aseme ni nani, ananijua aje.
Okay, so hi guys. Hi young and apologetic Christian. My name is Kate. Awiti is my very, very good friend from high school. And today we're just here to share, to encourage each other, to motivate, to elevate each other. Just to be kusaidiana tu, to be better of ourselves, basically. Yeah. And also in her channel, akona a section where she does her own segment of her relationship with God. Tell us about it. I also have a kind of a segment where that segment, it was inspired by the need or the urge to take care of our spiritual lives, the urge to also prosper spiritually, just the way we want to prosper in other aspects of our lives. So that's come over to my channel. We also had an episode, the first episode with Awiti, so you can also come to my channel and get into it.
And make sure you tag it somewhere here. So you come So we'll get right to it.
All you need is to see.
Kate here. Kate and I tumekuwa shule pamoja, and I remember tukiwa high school, mimi nilipata msiba. I lost my mom. So hiyo time yeye bado alikuwa na wazazi wake, and I'm sure you didn't really understand what I went through per se, but what it was like. No one would experience, you wouldn't know. But okay, so later on after school, Kate goes through the same thing. Na mimi vile it happened to me, what I experienced at that time, nilijiambia I will do anything for anyone. Kama yeye ni best yangu ama tu I know you. Ama there's a time actually kuna mdem fulani online alilose him. Mimi simjui, but alikuwa amelose mama yake, alikuwa amepost kwa status yake. I literally nilienda kwa inbox yake because I knew how that feeling can be. Unaona?
Ukamwambiaje?
Nilimwambia tu if you need to talk to someone, just talk to me.
Si wale RIP. May her soul rest in peace. I hate me. In fact, mimi nikipata when someone akilose mtu, I don't like saying those cliche words. I don't like saying may her soul rest in peace. Sisemi don't say it, but if you can do something more than that, do it.
Oh, wow.
That's so nice. Kama ulienda kwa
nini feel because I knew how it would feel, how it felt at that time. So
like how come from a point of I understand what you're feeling. You're from a point of I've been here
and I know. Yeah. Sasa okay, hiyo ni story nyingine. Anyway, so when it happened now to you, I knew. And I really wanted. Na hiyo time hata we were not even that close. We were not friends hivyo sana. But tulikuwa hang out here and there. Tulikuwa madeski, but she had her friends, I also had my friends. So yeah, equal acquaintance, but we were friends, but so close kama sai. Yeah. So when it happened to her, manze feel, and I went to be with her.
I appreciate so much.
Okay, we tried. Once the other we tried. Now, after that, then it happens, Dad tena akaenda. I mean, 2
after a
year. Alafu ilikuwa just a year. That's tough to go through. That's crazy. And hapo sasa with mom, it was like I would have been able to be there, but with Dad, I think we notice. Me personally, kind of went back because I was like, okay, how do we now handle this? This is 2 in a row. How do you? Even her, she had a change, like kulikuwa na hiyo change too in your personality, in your character. There's a lot that changed. Can you maybe take us through what happened during that transition? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All this tunaongelea my spiritual life.
Yeah.
So me, when my mom passed, nilikuwa hapo first year. Na first year kwa wase wenye walinijua vizuri. High school, between high school and first year, I was so tight with God. If you remember.
So song, do you remember?
Oh my God, I was so tight. I was so tight with God because nilikuwa from a point of it's nimemaliza form 4.
Imagine.
God. Nilikuwa tight na God, acha tuniseme hivyo. Nilikuwa tight na God, nilikuwa intentional na work ya God, nilikuwa active in church. Nilikuwa pure, let me say, in that per se evil. But sasa transition ilikuja when I lost my mom, I don't know what happened. It's not something I can put into words because something in my faith just like nili feel like nilijipata many times nikijuliza, God, I've been praying. God, I have been praying that usaidie mamangu. Kwanza what really hurt me is that before my mom passed, alikuwa shanza kushow improvement. Alikuwa show improvement kabisa, like anakula nini. Alishaanza mama akokuwa. Mama sasa nilikuwa like, God, nimejiweka vizuri. God, I don't go to parties.
Yeah.
God, I've been doing all this. I've been praying. I've been going to church. I've been going to keshas. I've been serving in church. Why did mbona ile hii happen? Mbona hukunisikia ile maombi nilikuwa nataka unisikie?
No.
Mbona haunisikii when I need you the most, God? I really feel like something just drifted and my faith ended up from 100 to 0. I remember that time, especially people that you're around, really matter. Really matter. Sasa unfortunately for me, sikukuwa na watu around me, sikukuwa na watu wako nasema je watu wananiambia ama nasema je watu wanani support in the right way.
Okay.
You get? So during that time in first year, you're in campus, it's a new experience. You're free, uko yani like uko home, no one is caring unaenda wapi unafanya nini. So nikajipata tu in one or another I'm sleeping around. Kwanza I had an ex who would never even like, that's another story. Remember that story. So you break up niko na break up mbaya. Niko nime lose mom, faith yangu iko zero. I don't know about tomorrow. Siko motivated in any way because I have also mentioned this in my channel that mimi my main motivation ama kitu ilikuwa na ni drive in life hata nikiwa shule, kitu ilikuwa na nifanya ni work hard, kitu nilikuwa na feel niko na purpose was to help my mom.
No mdem ni smart. Alikuwa by the always was our number one.
Yeah, like my purpose was kitu ilikuwa na ni drive ni mimi najua kwetu, najua venye tume struggle. Mimi nataka nitutoe kwenye tuko. So kama motivation yangu ilikuwa this, my mom ni mtu sana feel siko motivated. It's like na feel sina direction in life. That is how I felt. Now no God and his king. So I didn't want to feel ill kuservice what nimekuwa nikifanya ama what I've been doing, it's all in vain kwa sababu then why should I do all this God and uniachanisha hivi. I've been raised by a single mom. You know very well, like my mom was my everything. God, why do you take her away? Unaelewa? So vitu tu zili happen to in a span of a very short time. Nikianza tu kuimagine like nilikunywa, nilipate,
tulikuwa pamoja hiyo time yote. Acha nikwambie mimi I knew Kate by there alikuwa ngamse. Unaona kama straightforward, focused, concentrated, Evie within a snap of a finger. Kate was someone else. Me like I told you before, like I was
shocked.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't blame you, babe. I don't blame you. So like me exactly. I need to be honest. That is exactly what happened, and that is how I felt. I felt like God aniski. Really feel like God ameniachanisha. Really feel like I nilianza kuquestion, does this God really exist? Does he even hear what I am saying? And this will happen mostly at night. Unajua sasa mabeshto wako akishaenda kwao unabaki peke yako. Ndio unakaa hivyo kwa nyumba. Hata siko napenda kukaa kwangu by the way. Siko napenda, and it really mimi kutotaka kukaa kwa nyumba ilinifanya most of the time niko outside. Now where is outside? Pare. What is outside? Utajipata unataka form ya utaki tu kukaa kwa nyumba, saki tu kukaa kwa nyumba kwa sababu unajua
unataka kuifikiria. Now it's alcohol.
And it gave me that ilinipatia hiyo temporary high. Hiyo temporary distraction. Yaani bora tu siku zisonge kwa sababu to be honest, I don't know if you have experienced this, but no one teaches you how to deal with grief.
Tell me about it.
No one teaches you. Utasikia we'll be here with you. Why? But that pain that you have in your heart,
no one can know what it is,
and you don't know what to do with it,
and you can't take it away. It is there.
It is still there.
Fast forward. Now that's mom, dad.
Oh my God. Hey. Wow. So that is now 1 year may pass after, because my mom passed on March. By the March ni anniversary yake March. My dad, okay, to have clear context, my dad na my mama wako pamoja, so like so my dad hii time yote pia alikuwa tu msick tangu tu nimaliza form 4. My dad alikuwa msick but alikuwa na improve pia. So niko na sick dad, niko na sick mom in first year. hii weekend naenda kuona dad, next weekend niko hospitali Kijabe. Na bado uko na classes in between, na bado uko na all that. Na bado una smile on social media na napiga picha sasa I'm smiling, I'm happy.
No.
I'm so happy.
No one knows what
is going on. I saw when si mama amepass tumemzika nini, maisha yameendelea. Sasa mimi my dad ilikuwa so abrupt kwa sababu sikuwa na expect. Because mimi nilikuwa naona ako sawa, kwanza ilikuwa imefika point anaanza kutembea, we are talking, he's okay, like hadi ameanza ku exercise. You know, he had stroke. Yeah, so like nilikuwa at least now ataka sina mom, at least I have my dad. No. So my dad say ilikuwa abrupt kabisa. Sasa what really helped me ama what really held me down this time around was now I was in a stable relationship. Na this one I can never take the credit away from my boyfriend because he really held me down.
He did.
In terms of yani kunieka grounded. Kuni keep grounded in terms of you know, but you get grounded what does like ku hold down, si kukua wild venye nilikuwa the other time.
Kulikuwa na hiyo change actually vile sasa you got into this relationship at least kulikuwa na calm, so ikakuwa like okay
I came back to myself. I came back to me.
Oh my,
cause when I lost my mom nilikuwa someone else. I was someone else. Me naweza sema tu, not proudly but naweza sema openly, mimi nilikuwa natumia maboy. Unaona venye maboy
feel hiyo void. I know
a temporary high. It's a feel good feeling that is not there. Unataka kujidanganya you're not hurting but you're hurting. Unajidanganya tu. Unataka ku feel needed, unataka ku feel you're part of something. Unanielewa?
Yes.
Cause maybe my whole identity was really wrapped around my mom. Sasa nilifeel kama
your identity sasa it doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah, pia my identity was na God. Who God am I let down? So who am I?
Exactly.
What am I doing? So now this second time around it was a little bit different. But your pain ilikuwa times 2 because losing one parent is another thing. But you losing 2, hey, it's different. But now
period.
Yeah, but I thank God for my boyfriend. I thank God for you, Awiti, because ulikuwa hapo na mimi. At least I could say the other times sikukuwa na watu around, but I didn't have the right people. You can have people around, but they're not the right people. So this time around, at least I had the right people. I had the tools. At least nilikuwa na tools za ku deal nayo differently. Yeah.
So with dad, what was your relationship na God at that time?
My relationship na God bado ikuwa solid. But mimi nakumbuka hiyo period yote bado I'd still go down on my knees and tell God najua sifanyi the right thing. God najua this is not how I wanted it to be. This is not how I imagined my life to be. Well, I know, but najipata to like own the right tools to deal with. So yes, nilikuwa na relationship na God, but ni relationship niko tu hivi. Yani kidogo yes I'd pray nini. One thing about me, I believe in prayer. Like prayer is my go-to place. Yeah. So what really cemented my relationship with God now this second time, because nakumbuka my dad died. By the time my dad passed on, tulikuwa tumeanza kudate na Roy. Tulikuwa I think 2 months 3 months in, and tulikuwa so much tight, like hata sio yeye tuko na what but I remember I had been with guys, I had been with some other guys, and I had already nilikuwa najua hata mimi mwenyewe hata a guy comes to me, maybe yako genuinely ananipenda mimi, ananitaka like anataka a serious thing, but mimi kwanza sasa ndo sitaki, unanielewa? So nilikuwa in a place where I know what guys want. So tell me what you want to finish haraka. I know what you want. So we do this thing, we finish on to the next. Like
so is attachment now becomes an issue.
Yes.
You don't want it anymore.
I don't want it.
Were you feeling like ikikuja itaenda eventually? Was it that?
I don't know what it was, but I just didn't want to be attached to anything. Because nilikuwa nisha feel what it means to lose. So sitaki, I don't know, mimi nilikuwa tu na confused state. Like shetani alikuwa yani amepata chance.
I know.
Shetani alikuwa amepata a chance to camp. Alikuwa yani amepata a chance yani ya kukaa na kuketi
na alicamp.
So when the moment I really remember that we have a genuine conversation with God is when now me and my boyfriend tulikuwa kind of a thing. So I remember I went to God and I told God, I've been here before. Like in terms of men, I've been here before and I know what they want. You get? Because utakutana na msee you know these things. So nilienda kwa God nikamwambia God, I've been here before and nimechoka. God, nimechoka na this guy. If he is the one he is the one ako supposed to be in my life, tell me, please show me. I don't know how you're going to show me. Show me, speak to me. Niambi ama just something happens. The way zingine zimekuwa zikifanyika, let it be that way. I am okay. But God, I don't want to waste time. Nimechoka. God, nimechoka. I nisaidii. Si feel any better. I even feel worse. Worse in what way? I take away the pain and I'm drifting away from you. Unadhani pain inaisha aishi? Ni temporary high. You feel good for 20 minutes and it's gone. You go back to your default setting.
Wow.
So hapo ndo nili have a genuine conversation with God na nika feel amenijibu. And I feel that is hapo sando relationship yangu na God ilianza ku come back pole. So I came to God and I told God, when niambie sijuta niambia je, but niambie. Because now my boyfriend now, he came on too strong. He was different. He came different. Si kama the other guys. Like ningeona, and he will tell me, Kate, I'm not here for a ride. Kate, I'm here for a long time. And he will tell me, but I'll be like,
are you serious?
We have had these things before. I've had these things. What is new that you're telling me? There's nothing new you're telling me. So when I went to God, God alinijibu aje. I had a dream. Niliota. To me spiritually, nilikuwa like, that's God ameni answer. God ameni answer. I have a future with this guy. So I sat down and nikatulia. Na nika hold on to that.
Oh my gosh.
Hii kuishia hapo madam. Our first year of dating, second year, I can say those were the hardest years of our dating life. Our first year, our second year ilikuwa the hardest. Hatuunderstandiani. Yes, tunapendana. Na mimi najua Mungu ameniambia ni wewe. Lakini mbona hizi vitu go hand in hand? Mbona hizi vitu go hand in hand? Hey, what is happening? It has hizo madomes tu za kawaida. Ma insecurities zina come through. Yaani shetani tu anapata a way ya ku attack some sort of.
And I said that I'm going to say again. The moment you have professed you are a child of God, it is a battlefield. And
spiritual
battlefield.
Tunafight spiritual battlefield. So mimi naweza sema like year 1 first year second year ilikuwa so challenging, insecurities na pop in, maybe at mention ama boys wako something will just come up and hatuna tools like atuja develop patience each other, tujalaniana vizuri nini. I think was it the second year 2020 the 2018-19 I think now 2020 ilikuwa 2020 what happened, sitaki ku get into details, but kuna kitu li happen in our relationship that iliniweka down in a way. It is just kama if you know, but I wanted to take my own life, like seriously.
Hiyo najulia kwa kamera yawa.
Wallahi, like seriously. It was that bad. Na mimi naweza sema ni shetani, like shetani alikuwa sijui alikuwa tu yani amepata chance. Cause even in my relationship, yani tulikuwa tu tuna battles mingi hapo zenye hata sasa when you look at them we're like what was that? Was it necessary? You know, any that moment na set a relationship pekee, cause nilikuwa najiangalia all round, naangalia relationship yangu I work, God uliniambia ni huyu na I work, so will I end up like my mom?
No.
Yani nilikuwa tu naangalia I took my notebook, I wrote a letter to my sister, I went and bought a razor blade. Nataka tikukata hapa kimujinga gani hiyo. Oh my God. Wala nilikuwa depressed. Nilikuwa so depressed. Nothing in my life was working out. Nothing. Hakuna kitu nilikuwa ninaenda poa. Hakuna kitu nilikuwa ninaenda vizuri. Mpaka nilikuwa like mimi nimechoka I think ni grief. Mpaka nikajiambia I just want to, I even wrote in that letter, I just want to meet my mom again and my dad again, and the only way I can meet them is if I die and join them, and maybe I'll be better, I'll feel better. Unaona, but what really kept me, kwanza ilikuwa bahati cause Chelengo alikuja kwangu. Angekuja sijui nini inge happen.
Alijua.
Yes, alipata a note. Kwanza akashtuka, alishtuka. Alikuwa like, "Kate, what is wrong with you?"
Oh yeah.
Ukijua sasa hiyo unataka Michelle afanye nini? Wewe ukijua unataka Michelle afanye nini? You get?
Michelle ni sister yake mdogo.
So at the back of my mind I always had my sister nini, but ile ilikuwa shetani, cause devil alikuwa anataka like shetani alikuwa tu amepata chance ya yani ana amplify the bad, ana amplify. That is why I'm so great on being grateful, on being intentionally looking at things in your life and saying God thank you, cause sikuwa that point hakuna kitu nilikuwa naona ni poa. I don't have a place to stay, no one is supporting me. Yeah, it's just, you're just like nilikuwa tu like alone. I felt alone. I just felt you can feel alone, but there are people around you.
Yeah, that's true.
That is how I felt. Yes, niko na chali yangu na ni support. Sijakata. I have my sister, but I really feel alone, and nilikuwa tu na feel too like me. The only good thing that can happen is if I die and just meet my parents and I'll be okay. At that moment, that real moment, sijui what happened. After now my boyfriend alikuja, and from then on hakuwa allowed na kuniacha alone. Alikuwa na make sure tuko pamoja. So that
mko hapa yana.
Na tunaishi hapa nani. You get? Literally I move in next door.
Man of God.
Next door.
Guy.
Imagine. Get so upon Sunday nili come back to my, as much as hizi vitu naona ni mbaya zimenihapenia, God still loves me. But I still have a very, very bright future ahead of me. And as much as yes, my parents have died, it does not mean that God ananichukia ama nipendi ama ama them dying. Unakumbuka but ile scripture ile deni kikwambia ile Psalms that the Lord rejoices when
his saints wanamfuata. Hata leo nilikuwa naifikiria, imagine
that scripture ilinipea a lot of peace. I like kuna hizo tu moments yenye God anakuongeleshanga at a personal level yenye wewe tu unaweza
jua exactly.
No, unajua exactly what he is saying because you know in your heart you know what he is saying. So for my mom it was like sasa unajua shetani alikuwa amemess na self esteem yangu because it's a ni confidence thing. Alikuwa amemess na confidence yangu mpaka naona siko worthy. Naona tu what is it sasa inakuwa amplified in this relationship. Unaona? So shetani anatafuta tu aweza kuonyesha vitu mbaya anakumulika tu hivi. You only see the bad things, you don't see anything good. But when I came to realize whether God ananiambia ameniumba in his own like nini
like
kama yeye una expect imagine God anakaaje na amesema amekuumba kama yeye. Why are you looking down upon yourself?
Imagine you
why do you feel you're not worthy? Na yeye mwenyewe amesema before you were born I knew you
and I had a plan
and I have good, not just a plan, good plans. So hii kitu meni hapenia, yes ni mbaya, sijakataa. I take away from the plans that God has for me. No. So when I started now telling myself that, when I started seeing the good things that I have, first of all nikaanza kuona Kate, in fact umemaliza, uko almost kumaliza campus. Watu wangapi nime lose classmates? Ni wangapi God amechukua mwenye ulianza nao hiyo kampo? Kate, and you're here beating yourself down. Huh? That is when I was like,